Hello everyone, my name is Sabby, and I am traveling with my child, Sarah Effexor. Join us as we travel on a cross-country journey through Canada and the US. Please join us as we visit Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Boston, Massachusetts. Okay, today's gonna be 2 days. We're going to 2 different places today. Oh, good yawns. We're going to 2 different places. We're gonna be going to New Hampshire and Massachusetts. We'll end up at Boston. Oh, good stretches. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful you are. Yeah. Look at these cheeks, these sweet buns. How sweetness. So we'll be heading to, we'll end up at Boston, but we'll be seeing New Hampshire today as well. So I think it's only going to take us like maybe 2 hours to get to New Hampshire, and then it's going to take us like an hour to get to Boston, so it's not going to be too long. I'm going to go to the gym first in the morning, maybe get breakfast here, and then we'll head out. I didn't get in trouble last night, so I think that's good. But I really did enjoy this city. But let's get up and get ready for the day, right, Sweetness? Hey, Sweetness. Are we heading on the road again? Yeah. I had a good workout. And my child was here playing with her toys. I actually got her a ball with treats in it, so she figured that out pretty quickly. She's a genius. Oh, look at your butthole. Oh my goodness, thank you. But we're going to be heading out on the road now. We'll be heading to New Hampshire right now. Portsmouth. I'm sure I am mispronouncing it. But we're going to head there first. Spend about half of the day there, maybe until like 3 o'clock. And then we'll drive to Boston, which is probably the worst time to be driving to Boston because I'm sure it's going to be rush hour. So that should be fun. New Hampshire Portsmouth. I feel like I'm still pronouncing it wrong. It was good. It was very beautiful. We got to see the boats, me and my child.
Sweetness.
We got to see a boat go underneath the bridge, and we got to see the bridge lift, which was really cool. My child was amused by the ducks while I was amused by the bridge rising. I'm always fascinated by engineering and amazing architectural design, so I was very fascinated by that. I did try to go see the lighthouse, but unfortunately it was like just completely blocked off. But I did get to hang out in that little park area, which was cool. And I did see the Market Street area, which it's just like, it looks so, it's so nice. Like, I just drove through it. And it's very community forward. There are buses everywhere. I'm wondering if the kids got let out or something at that same time. But there's just people walking around enjoying the day. It was still a little bit chilly, but nothing that a jacket couldn't fix. And people were just out there walking around, which was really cool. Enjoying the sun and visiting some of those local businesses, which looked very fun and interesting. I wish I could have gone in there if I wasn't in a rush today. In Salem, I did drop by there quickly. I got to see the witches memorial of the women that were hanged and accused of being witches, which, you know, of course, a woman shows any form of sadness or distress and she's declared a witch, but it was good to see that. I couldn't go in because I did have my child with me, but I did look at the tombstones from afar. It was a good thing that they're taking care of them and they're honoring the women that passed away during that time. Well, technically were unjustly convicted for being a witch and were put to death. So I'm glad that they're taking care of them. They are pretty fragile. So I can understand why my child wasn't allowed in there, even if she is in her backpack. You know, you don't want to risk it. But we did get to see Salem. It's very nice. It's like a tiny Boston. It's like a tiny little Boston. Come on. But I was really happy to see the Boston Common. I'm like, oh my gosh, I played here. Followed the Freedom Trail a little bit, which was really fun. My child was hanging out in Boston Common with me, and she was looking at the squirrel. She was like, what the fuck are these? And she was just like so curious. With the birds, she was ready to jump out of the backpack to go chase those birds. And then birds flew right by our heads. She swiped at them. She was like, she was licking her chops. She's like, chicken nuggies. Do you see the squirrel, Sweetness? Do you see him? Yeah. Yeah, I do see him. So luckily the birds survived, but my child was just like, looks like I'm getting a snack. So she's just so precious. She got lots of attention while we were out there, which was good. She was just enjoying it. It got a little bit chilly, so we weren't out there too long because I didn't want to get my child all frozen, as they say. Hi, Sweetness. Sweetness. How's my good girl? Are you my good girl? Hi, Sweetness. Are we leaving Boston Common right now? You had fun. Lots of people said hello to you. Everyone's staring at my sweet girl because you're so gorgeous. Oh, let me take this off. What? And then... You're free, Sweetness. You're free. Meh? I love you, Meh. I do. I just love you so much, my sweet Meh. We're leaving Boston Common, right? There's so many historical sites. Thank you for grooming yourself right in front of the camera. I just love you so much. You're gorgeous. Look at you. We're over here right in front of the Massachusetts State House. There's a few monuments over here. Lots of very old historical buildings that you can barely see because my child is right in front of the camera. Huh? You're the star, huh? It's all about my sweet girl. And the reason why I know a lot of these locations is because I played Fallout 4 all the time. Even now, to this day, I sometimes still play it. Isn't that funny, Sweetness? You're barely hanging on for dear life. Hang on, Sweetness, hang on. Hang on. But I'm only here for one day, so I just drove through. I was actually surprised I was even finding parking for Boston Common. Did not find parking for North End, so I was only able to drive through, which is fine. Alright everyone, I am heading out of Boston, going to Quincy because that's where the nearest Walmart is. There's no way I'm going to be able to park my vehicle out here and find a place to sleep overnight. I wanted to see North End, but there was absolutely no way I was going to find a parking spot. It was tight, like so tight. And then I had to go pick up a package over at Whole Foods. One of them still isn't delivered, even though it said it was going to be delivered today. And I'm somehow going to have to drive back into the city tomorrow. Don't know how I'm going to do it. But I was like, I barely found a spot just to put, like, to just load, get my packages really quick and head out. But you know, this city is like so beautiful, so historical, like, but you can't drive here. Like, there's like, I almost shit my pants because I was on the freeway and they had bridges that were like just 10 feet, 11 feet tall. Like 11 feet, that's fine. My car is about 9.5 feet. 11 feet, you know, I'm a little nervous, but it is what it is. 10 feet, like, do you know how short, how little wiggle room 5 inches is? Oh my god, how cool is this one? Terrified. Terrified. I was shitting my pants. I was like, holy shit. I don't know if we're gonna make it under here. We somehow made it, but I was like, I was freaking out. But I love Boston. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, but you really, like, I would never want to drive in here ever again. I'm having a lot of anxiety. Just getting through here. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of people, like, just getting way too close to you. A lot of honking. And I'm just like, I already have a really bad issue with driving in general. And so this is just like piquing my anxiety. I haven't had a panic attack yet, but I know, like, I'm extremely overwhelmed, and so that's why I'm leaving the city earlier. I was like, oh, maybe I could stay here when it's after dark and record when it's nighttime, but no, I'm exhausted, and I know I've reached my limit with driving. Like, I can't do this anymore. So I'm heading out. We're going to Quincy. Quincy should be fun. If you guys have watched the Fallout 4 or played Fallout 4, you will know that Quincy is also in the game. And I think I'm heading the wrong... No, I can go this way. It's just going to be 6 minutes slower, which, you know, it is what it is. These roads aren't as confusing as Quebec. Quebec, like, Seattle was crazy. Like, when I was in Seattle, I was very confused. Like, you needed a master's degree in driving. In Quebec, you needed a doctorate and, like, medication, because the roads were shit. And you were just hopping around everywhere. Your head's jiggling, your body's jiggling, and like you're holding onto the wheel. Like, you're even putting the gas on, but your foot's like rah 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 because your foot keeps hopping because the car's like just like crazy. But I was just like, so there was that, along with the roads were freaking, like, you couldn't figure them out. Everything was so confusing. So not only were you getting beat up and jiggled to death, but you also didn't know where the fuck everything was. So Boston's not too bad when it comes to, like, how difficult or confusing the roads are. It really is just that it's very overwhelming with all the cars and so little space. It's just really overwhelming. So if you guys come to Boston, recommend just taking public transportation. It will give you a lot less stress. It's even worse for me because I'm in this big ass RV. Even in my small car, I'd be like, nah, let's not do this. Damn, I visited 3 cities. I was speed running today. But, well, technically it's going to be 4 because I'm going to Quincy. But it was really fun. So, I am getting very tired, energy-wise, because of as you can see, just traffic. I feel a little claustrophobic right now, but I'm going to survive. We're almost to Quincy. It's only 11 miles from here, which for some reason is over 30 minutes away, but we can make it. My child is sleeping in the back, and she just is just so precious. I love her to death. I want to thank you all for watching this video. My kitten and I really appreciate it. Please show your support by liking or commenting on the video. If you want to continue to join us on our adventures, please subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos, as I will be uploading every Wednesday and sometimes Friday.